Welcome, coach.
Thank you.
Yes, last week it was fantastic with two victories, and for the first time this season with a well-deserved away victory. I think I'm sitting next to a happy coach.
Well, happy on the day, but of course now our focus is very much on today's game because it's always important to try and get as good away results, but of course that result only becomes a really good one if we can back it up today with a good performance at home against a side in Westerlo who will present us with a different type of challenge. They play at a good tempo, and I've seen them twice live myself, so I know it's not going to be a straightforward game. We've got to be at our best again.
Are there any Westerlo players that will get some extra attention today?
Well, I don't know about that. They certainly do have plenty of height in the side. You know, I think from set plays we have to be at our best. We've done very well in terms of how we approach that in games. So their energy and their height, I think, is something that we've got to be particularly aware of dealing with first. We've got to match their work rate and even outwork them. If we do that, then I'm sure that we've got qualities which they'll be very concerned about as well. But as in any game of football, you have to try and play at your best, and that's what we try to do every time we play.
Yes, Beerschot lost the 3 points yesterday. This is a big chance for OHL to close the gap with Beerschot.
Well, it is, but you know, I think every time that there are games, people start to try and do the maths and decide how things are going to go. We've got to concentrate very much on ourselves, but of course the incentive is to go back above Cercle and to be within 2 points a Beerschot if we are able to win the game. But there's no guarantees in football. We have to make sure that first and foremost we just do concentrate very much on our own performance.
Are there OHL players that aren't available today?
Tony Watt is still unavailable with his heel, but Agimon comes back into the squad and will be on the bench today. But you know, we for the most part have got a pretty fit and available squad, and that's what I like as the manager. It's important to have as many available players, and then the competition for places is good, and that's what we want.
What's the starting lineup today?
It's the same as last game.
Yes, in Cercle Brugge. Yes,
absolutely. But 1 or 2 changes on the bench. So you know, in that regard, I think it's important that we set out to play in a very similar way in terms of our discipline. But you know, being at home, I think the onus is on us as well to be positive in possession, and that's what we always try to be.